Welcome back to Story Time with Chosen and Crown Book, Women of the Bible. Today we're going to go over Appendix C. This one is entitled Adonai Coming Down the Mountain for You. Throughout the Bible, we read stories of men going up the mountain to speak to God. For the women, God seems to come down the mountain to meet with them. Why is that? Consider this. The women were expected to care for the home by cooking, gardening, caring for the children, and all that goes with their long list of responsibilities. Anytime someone stopped by for an unplanned visit, they were expected to spontaneously cook meals for the guests, no matter how many showed up at the door or what was on their to-do list. The women never seemed to rest. They didn't have time to leave everything and go up the mountain, too much work to be done. While times have changed since the women of the Bible, today's women are still just as busy, plagued with so many responsibilities in life that they don't feel that they can take time to study their Bible or spend quality time in prayer, much like the story of Martha and Mary. Martha was so busy and focused on preparing everything for visitors, she didn't focus on what was actually more important, spending time with Jesus. God is happy to meet you where you are, but you must be willing to make Him a priority in your life. He comes down the mountain to be with you every morning. Will you honor Him and allow Him to pour into you and recharge your batteries for the day? Are you willing to allow Him to heal you, to encourage you, to teach you, to guide you, to be there for you through your problems, to fight your battles for you? Choose today if you are going to be like Martha or Mary. God wants to be with you in every step of your life, in your marriage, in your daily routines, when you are cooking, cleaning, teaching your kids, working your job, caring for sick family members, grieving losses, fighting fears, anxiety, depression, etc. You were created for a special purpose by Him, for Him. God did not intend for you to fill your days with tasks and responsibilities that take you away from being alone with Him. He never intended for you to fight your battles alone. He never intended for you to carry your burdens. He created you for such a time as this to do great things. You don't want to be so busy like Martha that you miss the blessings He has for you. God comes down the mountain to be with you every morning with new grace and mercy for you. Take a break, like Mary, and sit at His feet. Be still and know. See what He has for you each day. There are special gifts He wraps up and brings to you each morning. If you don't open the door and let Him in, He will take them back up the mountain and try again the next day, until one day He won't knock anymore. Stop and listen for the knock on the door each morning as you wait, and allow Him to come sit with you at the table. He wants to sit in your presence while you study. You know, one of the things I've learned through this, Him sitting in the presence in Psalms 23, where it says, He prepares a table before you in the presence of your enemy. He anoints your head with oil. Your cup runneth over. That is Him coming down the mountain every day, sitting at a table He prepares just for you. You're surrounded by all your issues and problems and things in your head and whatever the enemy's throwing at you. God's like, don't worry about what's swirling around you. Focus on me. It's our time at the table. I'm going to anoint your head with oil and give you my peace. And then I'm going to fill your cup with blessings that overflow. When I first realized that I was sitting at my kitchen table studying, and I looked at the empty chair across from me at the table and thought, He could technically be invisibly sitting in that chair right there while I'm studying, and he's just watching me study, and it's bringing him joy and delight to watch me study his word. That really was a game changer for me. I hope it speaks to you. So until Appendix D, may God bless you.